A new startup called Ember Systems has created a brand new case for your iPhone that promises to help you take better, more beautiful photos at night. Here with me is the CEO and co-founder of Ember Systems. Explain to me what this is all about and how this really changes the game. I mean, the iPhone already has a flash.
So the Ember is a mobile light tool for anyone who wants to take better photos at night. Yes, the iPhone has a built-in flash already, but it's usually more useful as a flashlight than it is as an actual flash for your photos. One of the problems with a momentary flash that's on the camera is that you end up with an overexposed image. The Ember is a continuous light, and one of the advantages of that is that it allows you to get proper exposure and focus before you take your photo. And it also has a nice, soft, warm glow that's quite a bit better than the built-in flash on the camera.
Okay, and we have just a typical iPhone, and so we're going to take some compare and contrast photos with the Ember versus regular iPhone. Can we hit the lights around here and try it out? Cool. Great.
Okay, so first I'm going to take a photo with the Ember on the phone.
Okay.
So just smile for me. Good. Now I'm going to take the Ember off the phone, take it without anything at all, and with the flash on. So as you can see, that's with the flash, and that's with the Ember.
Okay.
So with the warming filter on, it helps improve the flesh tones, and so you end up with a much more natural looking image.
Can we take selfies with this too? Can we hold it ourselves?
Absolutely. Since it has its own battery, you can actually take it off of your phone, and you can use it as an independent light source. One thing I like to do is to hold it separately, and so if you want to just hold on to that and point it back at our faces.
Okay.
And then I will hold on to the phone.
Like this?
Like that.
Oh. Okay, let's turn the lights back on. I have a couple more questions.
Okay.
Show me some of the features on this.
So the main feature is obviously the continuous light on the back here, this nice soft light, but it also has some cool features that you might not know about. One is that you can take the top off and easily take your phone in and out, but another advantage of that is that if you have attachable lenses, you can actually just slide them right over the top and use the Ember at the same time that you're using a wide angle or telephoto lenses. Additionally, it's got on the side here a tripod adapter, so if you're an avid night photographer and you're already using apps like Average Cam or Slow Shutter, which a lot of people really enjoy, you can just slide it right onto a portable tripod, and you can get your Average Cam, or you can get nice smooth shots of the ocean or anything like that.
Okay, and I also saw a brightness.
Yeah, there's a brightness slider on the side, so depending on how far away you are from your subject, you'll want to adjust the brightness. And this is going to be something that's adjustable with one hand. Currently, it's just a little bit of range here, but we're actually having a part custom made just for the Ember to be able to easily adjust your brightness.
How does this compare to the other lighting add-ons that are available for the iPhone?
Sure. One of the main advantages of this is that when you put it on your phone, it's all in one package. And so you can take it with you anywhere you go. You can take it off if you want to have some more creativity with it, or if you don't want to have the extra weight on your phone. But this is the first time that we're seeing a iPhone case that has a built-in light on the back.
Tell me where the idea for this came from. What's your background?
So I'm a filmmaker, but I'm also an avid Instagrammer. And I wanted to find a night tool that I could use to take better photos. But there wasn't anything really out there that suited my needs. And so I started looking into what would be needed to create something like this. And early on in the process, I started making drawings and realized that the best tool would be one that fits right over your phone. So we started the process, and many late nights and drawings later, we had the Ember.
What are the specs here like? How much bulk does this add to my iPhone?
It adds some bulk to it, but we want people to think more of this as a light tool rather than a case. So this is something you would put in your bag or in your other pocket and take with you when you know you're going out and you're going to be taking night photos. And when you do put it on your phone, it's still a pretty compact package.
Okay. And I see the color here on this version is orange. Are there different colors of gels that you guys are going to offer?
So in the basic package, we're just going to include this orange gel over it, which is just a plastic filter to make your Ember warmer and match indoor light. When you leave it off, it actually matches daylight, which is great for when there's light coming in through a window and you want to match that light. But in our Pro package, we'll be including 6 different colors for full creative control over whatever color you want to make your shot.
And how much is this going to cost?
This is going to cost $90 at the base level, and it's going to be $20 for the filter pack.
Okay, who do you think is going to buy this? Because I think a lot of people out there think, you know, I make up for the ugliness of the iPhone flash by adding Instagram filters on top of it. How is this going to change what regular people do?
So you can filter your photos in your phone, and that's a great way to improve an already good photo. But the problem with the built-in flash is that you just don't get good photos out of it, and they're impossible to edit to make them look good. So this has a nice, soft, warm glow as opposed to the single point of flash. And you're going to end up with a better photo to begin with that's easier to edit later.
Okay. All right, so where can people find this? It's on Kickstarter.
Yeah, we're currently crowdfunding on Kickstarter, and we only have a few days left to go. And so we need all the backers we can get.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming by and showing us the Ember.
Thank you.